So the end of the week, guys, and what a busy week it has been at the workshop. Well, I'll say at the workshop, me off to Chester, Chris working away at the workshop there. I'm just about to leave the house this morning, and I've texted Chris and said, do you need me to get anything on the way like I normally do? And he said, nope, just a coffee, Rob, but you might want to start a video. I've started recording something for Sunday. So guys, here is the intro. Welcome back to the channel and a new video. Hope you do enjoy it. Chris did say it is an extra bonus Sunday video, so not one of our normal videos. So I guess we'll roll into it when I get to the yard, because I have no idea what it is we're doing yet. See from that bit of time lapse, he really has been a busy boy. Everything has gone, mate. You have had a proper clear out here, haven't you?
Yeah.
How much do you reckon we got on there?
I don't know. I don't think there's loads, to be honest.
Oh,
it's hard to tell, isn't it?
We was umming and ahhing about that, wasn't we? That's the little 1 litre eco boost that nearly put you through the windscreen.
That's right. We haven't got many rags, alley. There's not a lot of alley there. There ain't a great deal in that. It's 3/4 full, but it's not loads of weight in it. I'm thinking, I don't know, 150 quid.
Really? I don't think it'd be that. Mind you, we've got a few batteries in there. Probably like 120-ish, I reckon. Do you know, a lot, I'm just going to quickly mention this. Some people might not be bothered. I know a lot of people are. You know, when we put these cars on the internet for sale, people always say, about an update, Rob, is that sold? And I automatically assume they're watching on Instagram. So the little Mini is actually still for sale. The first person decided to not answer the phone anymore, but that's another story. The second person thought it was automatic, so that is available. The Audi A1, I've just got to put a few miles on it.
We've not put that up for sale yet.
No,
really, just
I need to actually physically use that car on a couple of long jobs.
You should probably explain that when we've had them apart, to the degree we've had that apart and the Mini apart, we like to put
a good few miles on it,
just as a bit of proving, don't we?
Definitely.
And little niggles.
The little red Polo, still undecided. That's the latest Polo back. The Viva's moved.
Decided.
Chris has decided. Chris, tell us the story. This is actually one of my mistakes. What happened to you and what time this morning on the Range Rover? That is sold, by the way, guys. That is sold.
Just after
4 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
Some idiot left the battery plugged in, didn't they?
Well, I don't know. That shouldn't cause what happened to happen, should it?
Maybe one of the windows is cracked.
But it wasn't alarm. It's the horn.
Oh, the horn.
That's not doing it.
No, it would have stopped now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But
it's just constant honk.
Constant honk, just after 4 o'clock this morning. It woke Chris up and he had to come out and get that sorted.
Disconnect the battery.
In your pants? Yeah. I don't know about that. Little Citroen C3, absolutely beautiful car, but has flagged up with an issue when I was actually driving it, which is SOS emergency button is flashing, and the backup battery that is buried behind the dashboard somewhere. Little tiny thing.
Alarm. House alarm battery type thing.
Yeah, we changed one in the GLA.
We did,
and it was 90 quid from the dealer, but you found that
station.
Part number. Was it 9 quid?
Yeah.
And it was out of an alarm.
It was the backup battery for a house alarm.
It was, wasn't it? And I think that's it for an update, but let's get this down there then and see what we get. What did you say, 150?
I think there's probably 150 quid.
I reckon 120. There goes Arnie Alley, those Range Rover doors, won't they?
I don't know, because they're steel frame aluminium skins, so there's not a lot of aluminium on them. But we'll see when we get there. They're always fair with us.
Yeah, that's Ali.
We just turn up with it, and the guys there go, that goes their way, that way, that way. So they're always fair with us.
Definitely. Let's get it down there and see what we got. Just for a little something different and a little bit of a laugh, was just driving along and I said to Chris, winner takes all.
Yep.
And he's up for it.
Yeah.
I've got 120, he's got 150.
What I think we should do is, if it's over 150, I win.
Yeah.
If it's under 150, you win.
Really?
Yeah, because 120, 150 ain't a lot of difference, is it?
I'll lower my standards if you want.
Well, if you go 135, we're both closest, aren't we? So you go. If you say under 150.
Do you want to edit yours a little bit though? Do you want to bring it down just a fiver? You sure?
I think it'd be 150. I think it might be a little bit more than that.
Winner takes all, guys.
Yeah.
You got to be in it to win it. Let's see how we get on. We're only 5 minutes away.
I've already booked the restaurant for tomorrow night. I might have to cancel it.
You ain't got scales at that yard, have you? Let's see how we get on. That's batteries. What are we going to do now? The Iron Alley?
Yeah, alley.
This is all alley, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Got it?
This is aluminium.
Yeah. Got it?
Yeah.
Chris, grab the other side of that with us.
Put it in the back bit. There is a couple of motors in there.
Is there?
Yeah. This motor, we're separate, aren't we? I think that rad's alley as well, Chris. That's all alley, that is.
That's not the alley. For the engine will come
I think that Audi Q2, I'm sure it is alley. No, it's metal. The E-Class boot lid's alley.
Is it?
Well, I didn't even know that. Yeah, I didn't know that was alloy. So 51 kilos there.
What you got in the bin?
That's alloy, isn't it? That's not Iron Alley.
Yeah.
Oh, different. Right, okay.
It's more money than that.
More money? Yeah. We like that. 9 kilos. 9 kilos, one wheel. Yeah, yeah. 9 kilos.
If this off,
Yep.
tip it out and put it back on, don't we?
Yeah, we haven't got to go over there then, have we?
Are you taking that one? 8 kilos.
8 kilos of the, and that's, oh, motors, 8 kilos.
That's all right. It's better than nothing.
Yep. Now, Iron Alley rads, isn't it? Well, they're not Iron Alley, are they? They've got plastic on them, so. And a turbo there. 17 kilos.
It's done.
All done? Thank you.
Check if everything is correct.
Everything's correct, I trust you. Thank you.
No one.
Can we get that box, can we get that fork lifted off?
Yeah, I will.
Emptied.
Chuck it back on.
What would you do?
Do you want us to get the loose off first? Do you want us to wind first?
You go
Yeah,
away,
right.
then when you back up and take that one and take.
Thank you. There is one. We'll stop for a minute. He's good on that forklift.
Yeah. You got her.
They're now going to go and empty that and they'll actually bring it back.
Yeah.
And with those doors, those Land Rover doors, they got alley skins on them. Do they go as on the alley? The silver ones? Yeah. Lovely. Okay. Thank you. That's on the alley, isn't it? The engine.
This iron, it has iron block. So it goes in iron. Those majority is iron.
That's
It's a big fair majority of that China.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You look after us, we'll look after you. It's iron.
It's hold on, let me pick it up. Do you want to come here and we'll roll it in? I'll pick it with this.
We'll pause there for a minute, guys. He's going to pick this engine up and... No, we won't. Nice for everyone to see exactly what goes on. And yeah, that's iron, yeah.
Let me put this engine before we top that one.
We'll hook that on for you, no problem at all. I couldn't get my glove on quick enough. No, you're alright, mate.
Sorry, mate.
Bit too early. Mind you, it paid getting here early. It's lovely and quiet.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
See that burnout, Chris? Yeah, you're probably better off to stick this on the fork. Got it, Governor? Trying to help and I'm doing it one-handed. You wouldn't be able to set up with a tripod here, guys, and just film it because you just end up getting run over or knocked over. We don't want to take the mick. I in the alley then once. I in the alley. Ask. He's not having it. The chap here said iron alley. And this chap said no, they're iron, so he's just going to get a magnet. Inside is iron, outside is alley. Iron? Well, they're iron.
Yeah, iron. They are still like check it.
Sorry, thank you. Well, we thought they was alley skinned, and that's interesting because a lot of people in the comments actually said they're alley skinned. Very, very interesting. So, guys, Discovery Sport doors are not irony alley. I can't believe that. He thought we was having him over, I think. He knows though, doesn't he? He's doing it all day, every day. Yeah, that's it, mate. That was easier, wasn't it? Easier than last time, that's for sure. Let's get that loaded on and see whether I'm taking all the money or Chris is taking all the money. $28.40. Just wait for her to give us a nod. Lady in the office there, and then he can back off. Right, let's see what we got. First of all, before we reveal Chris, guys, you can probably see just up in this top corner here, Axminster. What are we doing here, mate?
I've come to spend me a bit of money, mate. That's what we come for.
How did we get on?
We done very well. I done very well.
Yeah, all right, don't rub it in. Go on.
Right.
To be fair, sorry, just quickly, that shocked both of us.
Oh yeah, we was miles out.
We haven't done scrap for, must be coming up for a year.
I think we have done one this year.
Have we?
But I can't remember when it was.
But normally we use this money, genuinely, we use this money to pay for a skip.
Yeah.
But we've already done that, so here it is. Yeah. Go on, mate.
Right, so we got batteries, and there was 8 of those, and that's £81.
So there's still a tenner each.
It's not bad, is it?
No.
So the aluminium, which is at the moment 1150 a tonne, we got £58. Aluminium wheels, we got £15.30 for one alley wheel.
That's unbelievable.
There's 3 more at the yard with tyres.
We'll cut them off.
Those 2 electric motors, well, one was an alternator and one was an electric fan motor.
Sorry, they did put the mini turbo on there with that lot.
That was on the alley.
Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah.
So just the electric motors, £4.40. So one alternator, one fan motor.
Right.
So worth splitting, isn't it?
Yeah.
On the alley, not worth talking about really, £4.76. And then the shearing, which was what was in the skip, the tank, which was, I don't think we showed in that, did we? It was a few brake discs, suspension, and a couple of panels, £129.20. So that comes to a grand total of £293.31. So clearly over £150.
300 quid Chris is today's winner.
Yeah. So.
And he's just about to go and spend it.
Yeah. I don't. This is Axminster Tools. They do a lot online, but we've got it right on our doorstep. So, and they do sell a lot of Makita in there. So I'm just going to go and have a spend up in a minute.
How chuffed he is, guys. I'm chuffed as well. I don't care that I lost. I'm so chuffed that it was double the amount.
Yeah, it's a shock, isn't it?
It is a shock, really, because I actually said to the lady, has it all crept down a bit? And she said, no, it's still
doing well.
Way up there. So,
and they're always fair in there when we're unloading it. They say,
well,
no, put that there, you'll get more for that.
Yeah,
so,
and the same with the doors. I don't, guys, they probably get that all the time. I said, they're iron alley. And John there, that actually said, yeah, they're iron alley. And that guy ran off and got a magnet, and he's like, no, they're iron.
Yeah.
And so many people in the comment section of that video genuinely thought that those Land Rover doors were alley.
But they are so thin, they feel like alley, don't they?
Yeah.
The skin, and they're light.
Well, it's a shame for you, because you got behind it and had to get the dent out. You could have used the dent puller.
Yeah, mad, isn't it?
Yeah, but let's head back to, well, let Chris get his new tools and we'll head back to the yard. Hopefully for you guys, that was a really fun-filled video, because I just kept laughing all the way through it. I was thinking, yeah, he's miles out here on 150 quid, but it just goes to show you. Sometimes, I mean, when scrap was at its lowest, you could have gone into a scrapyard with that metal and probably walked out with 60 or 70 pounds. So the fluctuation between scrap it's like anything else, really. It's absolutely unbelievable. But you'll be watching this, of course, on a Sunday, so hope everybody does enjoy the rest of their weekend and their day. Chris is no doubt still got heartburn from his 3-course meal that he's able to have for him and his missus this weekend. But guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. Please hit that thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Share it on all your social networking sites, and we'll see you on Monday at 5 o'clock for the next one.